Revan and Bastila found themselves in a place that was both familiar and unfamiliar. They were one with the Force, beyond the realm of space and time. But they had never experienced it quite like this before. They were aware of each other's presence, and they knew that they had not seen each other in centuries. Revan spoke first.
Bastila Shan, the most beautiful woman in the galaxy. I thought I would never see you again.
Bastila's voice was filled with wonder.
Revan, I can hardly believe it. It's really you.
They looked at each other, taking in the sight of the other's presence in the Force. They'd looked the same as they last saw one another in life, but something about it felt different. Revan was dressed in the robes he had worn as a Jedi, but they were now tattered and worn from centuries of battle. Bastila was in her iconic robes, and her face showed the wisdom and experience that only time could bring. Revan took a deep breath.
So much has happened since we last saw each other. I barely recognize the galaxy.
Bastila nodded.
Yes, it has changed greatly. The Jedi Order has grown and thrived, but it has also faced many challenges, and the Republic has struggled to maintain its stability.
Revan sighed.
I fear I may have played a part in that. My actions during the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. I did not fully understand the consequences of my choices.
Bastila placed a hand on Revan's shoulder.
We all make mistakes, Revan. What matters is what we do next, and what we can learn from our mistakes.
Revan smiled at her.
You always knew how to bring me back to the light, Bastila, even after all these years.
Bastila smiled back.
And you always knew how to challenge me, to push me to be a better Jedi.
They stood in silence for a moment, simply enjoying each other's company. Then Bastila spoke again.
Revan, I have to ask, what happened to you? Where did you go?
Revan looked away as if searching for the right words.
I went to the unknown regions, Bastila. There was a threat there, something beyond anything I had ever faced before. I had to go, to protect the galaxy.
Bastila nodded slowly.
Yes, I know. You told me that you had to go, that you had to face this threat alone. I understood why you had to go, but I did not understand why you did not return.
Revan looked at her.
I could not return, Bastila. The threat was too great, and I could not risk leading it back to the galaxy, so I stayed to fight it.
Bastila's voice was soft.
And you died there, didn't you?
Revan nodded.
Yes, but I died knowing that I had done everything I could to protect the galaxy, and that I had people like you to carry on the fight.
Bastila's eyes filled with tears.
I will always carry on the fight, Revan, for you and for all the Jedi who have come before us.
Revan smiled at her.
I know you will, Bastila. You always were the strongest of us.
They stood together for a few more moments, before fading away into the Force once more. But the memory of their reunion remained, a testament to the enduring power of their bond.